They are right when they say if it works, don't touch it. I've had the unfortune of trying to replace my old roof hatch gasket, and I've had the bright idea of changing my roof hatch gasket because I thought that it was ruined by the weather and simply time, because it looks like this. I don't know if you can see it, but it has like some kind of felt material on it. It's not smooth, but it's scruffy. Apparently this is how the engineers of Mercedes designed it. The bright guys thought that it would be a good idea to not make it smooth so that this gasket doesn't stick to this gasket. But my dumb ass thought that it's ruined and I should replace it. On top of that, when I removed it, it had like markings on it that say that it was produced in 2017. Yep, you can see that here. 2017. So yeah, I actually opened myself a lot of work just to see that the gasket didn't need replacing, but turns out the brackets that hold the seal are rusted out beyond any repair. You can see here what I'm talking about. See? This thing should look like this at the end, and it completely rusted out, and a part of it, it's still in there. You can see it here and here. And by Murphy's Law, when I tried to remove the old bracket, one of the bolts, this one, was so rusted out that I completely couldn't even put the bit in it. It's a Torx 20, and it should have been a pretty easy job. I took all the other bolts in about 5 minutes, and this one couldn't come out. So now I have two options. I will either try to drill it out or grind it out. Fortunately, since our last video with the rims, I've gotten pretty good with the grinder. So this is what we will try to do today. I already have the spare parts from a nearby junkyard. This is how the new one should look. See, no rust at all. It's in pretty good shape. And the side ones too. I've already mounted them to be able to get back home. But this is how it looks basically without the rust. And yeah, we get to work now, and we'll see what we will be able to accomplish here. So I will try to take out this bracket so that it doesn't get in my way. And now we have a clear view of the culprit. Yeah, I will have to clean that out. I think this channel here was clogged at some point, so water was holding up here, so all of this rusted out. Yeah, let's see now if I could drill this. Nothing. At this rate, I don't think we will manage to do this by noon, so I was trying to avoid using the angle grinder because I can damage the rest of the car with the sparks, but it seems to be the easiest and fastest way. I will give it a try with the biggest drill I have. Previous one was 8.5, this is 10.2. Those are from my top set, the ones that you use to create a new thread on a stripped bolt or something. There we go. There's the bloody piece. So just for comparison, this one that I got from the junkyard is made in 2003 and is almost not flexible. And the other one that was on my car is actually pretty flexible. You can see here the difference. Now when I hold this, you can see how much it flexes. The benefit from what I do is to change the rusted out bracket, so it's not a complete waste of time. So the way you remove the seal is you first open the hatch. You first open the hatch and then you remove this bracket here. There is a trim piece, this one, that you just pull out. You can pry it from either side with a screwdriver or something like that, and after that you remove this thing that sits here. How do you remove it? You just wiggle it out this way and it comes out, and then the screws are, as you can see, visible and you can remove them. So now we will just assemble it in the opposite order. There are enough screws along all this length of this bracket, so I won't even bother drilling this bolt out and making a new hole for it. There is another one here, there is another one, another 5 this way, so it will be just fine. I will put the screws without tightening them, so it will be easier later when I put the seal in. And let's go. Like 1 or 2 revolutions just to be able to hold the bracket. I will speed this up later in the video, but yeah, when you hear the rust cracking under the bolts, it's not a good sign for the overall health of the car. So we're mounting the seal now. It's almost in all the way. Be sure to fit it nice in the corners, because if you don't, later when the hatch closes, it can bite on it and ruin it, or not close properly. So you shouldn't have any bulges like this. Maybe you have to have it all snug in, and as far as I can see, we are good to go to tighten the bolts. I have a Torque 20 here with a thin extension, and pretty much if you don't have the brackets rusted or any other issues, this is the only tool you need to change this seal. So now all we have to do is just mount those here. The easiest way, if you go sideways. There is something broken here, but I won't be messing again with it. So yeah, you go under here and like this. And the same on the other side. Like this. There we go. And then we mount this here like this. Of course we put the spring under it like this. We go in first here and here, and we go like this. Maybe if I don't hold the camera, it will be easier. There we go. Oh, we almost forgot the bracket. This one here. Yeah. We have to get it in. Like this. You just press it down. And it should be fine. There we go on this side. And there we go on this side too. Let's see now. Oh yeah. Oh. And there it is, guys. Success again. That was for today's lesson of how not to touch things that work. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. Thank you for watching us. You know the drill. Like, subscribe. That's what motivates us to do more videos in the not so easy, not so native for us English language. Thank you and see you again.